What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be here in Project Cars 2 to do some racing at Sakitto GP circuit in Japan. We're going to be doing 6 laps here. It is fall. For ambient temperatures we got 66 degrees, 72 degrees is our track temperature. So it's going to take a little bit for our tires and brakes to warm up probably. We are running in the vintage touring car class today for this, and I'm going to be in the, can't remember if it's a Nissan or Datsun in this game, but the 240Z, Fairlady Z. So let's go ahead and jump in here guys. Hopefully I can get through this race in one piece. I did do a decent amount of practice laps before this to try to refamiliarize myself with this track, 'cause it's been a little while since I've raced here. I am probably going to hang back just a little bit, at least till I'm sure I got the track layout down well in the race, just because of the fog. It will clear up as we go through the race. I did set it up to gradually clear to clouds and then finally just clear up altogether.
He's clear.
I gotta say, it's been quite a while since I played Project Cars 2. It's definitely been a lot of fun though. I decided to pop it in last night and did a decent amount of races actually and had quite a bit of fun with it, so I figured may as well do a video on it.
Half length back.
Kind of revisit the game after,
One on the left.
see what has it been, like 2 3 years at least now that this has been
Still
out?
there. On the left side. Nice one, you're clear. He's on your right. Still there.
I do gotta say, I really do love driving in this game, at least once you get a good setting on your wheel. The force feedback is just so good here in Project Cars. It does take a while to get a good setup though. That's one thing that really bugged me about this game, is I spent more time setting up the camera angles, adjusting seat positions, and getting force feedback set up than I ever really did playing it. And then once I finally got it all where I liked it, I kind of just put the game away for a while.
On the right side. You're clear. Right side.
Rear end started to get a little happy on me there.
Okay, you're clear.
So we are slowly starting to make our way up the pack here a little bit. We're still on the first lap though, we got plenty of time. Don't want to rush anything and make any stupid mistakes. The AI are surprisingly just very timid in a lot of these corners. I was going quite a bit faster than this during all my practice laps. Although I did make some rather ridiculous mistakes because of it. There's some corners where you can really easily just overshoot the bounds of the track and go off really easy. There's not a lot of room for forgiveness here at Sakitto.
Right side. All clear. You're up to 6th place. Keep pushing, you're catching.
I really love the way this 240Z handles here in Project Cars. It's one of my favorite cars to drive here in the game just because it's so grippy and precise. You can really just pick wherever you want to put the car and it'll do it. Whoa! Oh no. I was trying to get out of the way before they got rammed, but I just couldn't quite get cleared in time.
Not one, 2 lengths back. Watch right, got a car right.
I'm really hoping it didn't do any damage to the suspension. It does feel a little wonky, and he did look like he just about hit me directly in that front right tire. Doesn't feel too bad though. It's kind of hard to tell through this section too, because this section of the track is fairly rough and bumpy. Caught back up to that Sunoco Camaro. See if we can't manage to snake our way past them up here. surprisingly, this car can't keep up with it. It's just so light, it doesn't really need that much power to keep up with a big, heavy Camaro. Locked up the brakes a little bit there. That could have gone real bad for me. That's one thing I did forget to do before this race, is usually in Project Cars 2, on just about every car, I adjust the brake bias to where it's a little closer to 50-50. I do keep it a little bit closer to the front, like a 52-48 usually. And then I bump brake pressure down to like 96 or so, depending on the vehicle, but that's usually a pretty good estimate of where to start for me. Definitely does feel like there's something a little off in the front of the car. It's got a little bit of a wobble to it now. Sticking real close to that Camaro through there. Oh, he closed it off on me. I am literally on his bumper right now. This is an interesting little battle I've got going between me and this Camaro. Oh, you gotta be really careful on the throttle coming over that little crust there. It really is easy to chuck the rear end of the car out over that. He keeps closing the door on me every time I try to peek up the inside there. I don't really have the AI set to be that aggressive either. He's just really does not want me getting past him. So far, this has definitely been a pretty good race. Oh, come on. We gave him a little tap there. It's like he's sandbagging now just to get up my nerves or something and try to get me to make a mistake is what it feels like.
That's your fastest second sector so far. Great job. Keep it up.
Oh, he's pulling away on me now. He must have hit fourth. I keep locking up the brakes coming into this corner, and I don't need to slow down nearly as much, but I'm so worried about the AI just all of a sudden brake checking me. I keep just hammering the brakes. Coming up on lap 4 now, we're just a little over halfway through this race. Made up some positions.
Good work. That's the best final sector of anybody today.
Sounds like I'm starting to put down some decent lap times, which is surprising seeing as how I was held up as much as I was by that Camaro back there.
Probe for weakness. Let him feel your presence.
Really closing in on that Ferrari. That was an easy overtake right there.
Okay, clear. You're good.
Definitely did not put up any kind of fight like that Camaro. Oh, that was real sketchy there. That's one thing about Project Cars 2 that really gets me is the cars are really hard to recover sometimes, so every time the rear end gets squirrely on anything rear-wheel drive, I start to panic just a little bit. The all-wheel drive cars, on the other hand, are really fun to slide around and easy to control too and catch. Oh, just like that. Oh no. Oh, there goes all that work. And I'm literally just sitting on the track right now. Oh, there's that Camaro again. Are you kidding me right now?
2 lengths behind you.
I cannot believe I did that.
1 length back.
Definitely did some damage to the car too when I tagged that wall. I'm gonna try to hold off from going to the pits for the rest of the race if I can, and see if I can at least finish above where I started.
Right side. Clear now. Watch left. All good, you're clear now.
The AI is really, really slow through that section. I really don't understand why. He can basically be flat out all the way through there. Yeah, he's really got me on this straightaway though.
He's cleared you. Half length behind.
Oh! Understeering there for a little bit, and then the front end grabbed and I just went straight into the rear end of him.
2 lengths behind. 1 length behind. Watch your right. You're clear.
Oh!
He's 2 lengths behind you.
I'm trying to give you the position back, man. Come on. I can't believe that. I just barely went a little too far off track. If anything, it slowed me down, and I guess that's the way it goes sometimes, though. That's why I really wanted to come over here in Project Cars and do some racing, though, is it really forces you to drive well and really think about overtakes, because you can really just screw yourself over. It's so easy in this game. Between how easy it is to wipe out, especially certain cars that are extremely hard to control in this game, and how easy it is to get a penalty for going off track a little bit during an overtake. You just gotta really, really watch what you're doing. He really dropped back on that corner. I can see him in my rearview mirror there, coming way back, just barely coming over the hill when I was already just gone. I really have to baby the car with how the front end's feeling on me. It's really loose and just very sporadic and unpredictable. I almost feel like it has like a broken tire rod end or something. Last lap now. I don't think I'm going to be able to make up any more positions, but we did finish a couple above where I started out. I put myself at 9th in the starting grid just to start halfway up the pack. I can see him up there though. I just don't think I'm going to be able to catch him with how damaged my car is at this point. Woohoo! Oh, it's understeering really bad. I think the damage to the front's getting worse the more I drive on it. Yeah, I can really feel it jerking around now. Guess I'll just have to baby it to the finish line. That's the thing though with races this short in games where you do have damage on is, well, there's only 6 laps, there's not even a point in pitting because you're going to fall so far behind going into the pits to repair the damage. It's not even worth it. You may as well just finish it out. Might make it back up to 9th place and get at least my original starting position as the finish, which, not gaining any positions that way, but at least then I wouldn't be losing any overall either. Oh, the transmission's starting to get a little sloppy. Yeah, I think my brakes are damaged now too, or one's worn more than the other. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if I get on the brakes too hard, it pitches really hard to the left all of a sudden. Let's cut up the inside here. Come on, one more. Can I overtake the Ferrari? Come on, 5th gear. Oh, neck and neck with him across the finish line. That was so close. That was an amazing last corner right there. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I made sense when I was talking during the race. I was doing my best to concentrate on what was going on and get at least somewhat of a decent finish out of this and get a kind of a clean race. Definitely not my greatest race, but for being so soon to coming back to this game after so many months not playing it, I'm not mad at all with my performance. It was definitely a lot of fun, really enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.